Alright guys, so I'm going to take a couple minutes today and show you what equipment I use to record my video for my YouTube channel. So I have this little tripod that I use. It's not the fanciest one, but it does work, and that just screws into the bottom of the camera. Some of the videos, but this is the main camera we use. It's a Canon 350L. They don't really make them anymore. This used to be the main camera you would use to record because it was inexpensive and it worked really good. But this is the other camera I use, is my phone, and I just recorded a whole bunch of stuff where I wasn't recording on my phone like I thought I was. But that's why I don't like to use my phone, because a lot of times you'll either accidentally tap the record button and it'll stop, or you'll hit record, set the camera up, you'll get a text message and it quits recording. But this is what the main camera we use is, just this little point and shoot by Canon. It's a 350L, I think is what it is. Which, it's a really good camera. This was a really inexpensive camera back in the day. I mean, now you buy a vlogging camera, it's like $700. So we've gone through 3 of these. One of them just got a scratch on the lens and it made it so you can't really use it. This one's on its last leg. As you can see, there's chunks of plastic missing, the screws are missing. And then the other camera I use is my old iPhone 6. And I forgot to tell you, this is an iPhone 6 too. This one, the screen's all broke up, but the camera works and it's empty, so that I can record a lot of footage on it. So a lot of times it's nice to have a couple different cameras. You know, some people don't think about this, but one way to make your videos a little more interesting is to have a couple different camera angles. And then one thing that's cool is it's cool to have a couple different camera angles, you know, so that you can kind of switch your shots up. It does make it a lot more difficult to edit your videos, but one way you can really piece it all together is if you take and clap. Let me do it right now. There we go. And then that's why in the movies they have the take thing, so that they can time the audio and the video together. I don't have a separate microphone. I really want to get a separate microphone, that way I can do longer shots, like shots that are farther away from the camera. And then the audio will still be good. Because like the audio is kind of iffy on these, and I'll kind of show you the different sounds between all the cameras. Because like right now I'm looking away from this camera, but I'm looking straight at this camera. And then I'm kind of off to the side on this camera. So if you had a microphone that was like on you, the microphone would sound the same, or my voice would sound the same no matter what camera you're looking at. And that would be very helpful in my shop videos, because as I get farther away from the camera, my voice dies. Sometimes I have to talk really loud, and then or sometimes I just can't make my voice be heard very well on the camera. Or if you're recording with a phone, sometimes you'll be recording and your hand will be over top of the microphone, and all your voice will be muffled, and then your whole video will be junk. So this is how I do it. And if you're real lucky, you can get it set up to where you can't see the cameras on camera. And then, I mean, it's pretty cool to have a bunch of different camera angles depending on which camera you're looking at. I mean, the news people do it, the TV shows people do it, and then you can do it on your own little YouTube videos, and it really helps out to make the videos more interesting. Also, another camera I use sometimes is my big Canon DSLR. I don't even know what it is, to be honest with you. It's a T1i. It's super old. It takes really nice photos, and it does record video that's in 1080. So I use that in a pinch every once in a while. And I edit all my videos on my MacBook Pro with iMovie, because I'm too cheap to buy editing software, and it works for what I need to use it for. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. I've been making YouTube videos for a while, and I didn't know if people were wondering what I use to record my videos. So hopefully that clears things up and makes you realize that you don't need super fancy, expensive video equipment to make YouTube videos. Thanks for watching. Alright, girls are almost home. Oh, thank goodness I was recording. I was wondering if that was going to be going or not. Sometimes that happens, so mark off how I make my video.